The women's wing of the All Progressives Congress, the APC, has inaugurated the Tinubu-Shettima presidential campaign team at the old banquet hall of the presidential villa in Abuja. Now, the event had in attendance chieftains of the party from across the country, including President Muhammadu Buhari, who was represented by his Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari. Also at the event were the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, the national chairman of the party, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, the First Lady, Aisha Buhari, are the wives of the candidate and his running mate, Senator Remi Tinubu and Mrs. Nana Shettima. But others include the chairman of the Presidential Campaign Council, Governor Simon Lalong, Governors Hope Uzodinma, Abdullahi Ganduje, a women leader of the APC, Dr. Betta Edu, are the leaders of the party and National Assembly members as well. All right, let's get more on the APC women supporters' role to push the campaign of the Tinubu-Shettima ticket. Well, joining us on the program right about now, live, is the APC women leader, Dr. Betta Edu. She joins us from our Abuja studios. Thank you for joining us today, Dr. Edu.
Thank you for having me, and good afternoon.
Yes, indeed. Good afternoon. Now, let's start off. All this coming together ahead of the APC presidential campaign flag-off. Tell me, what's the significance of having a women's campaign team?
So, of course, you know very well the very, very important role that women play in the entire electioneering process as we build up to 2023. If you are looking at the numbers, the statistics, you would actually know that women are more than 50% of expected voters at the various polling units across the country. Our party, APC, is giving that prominence to the women to ensure that they can go all out, door to door, ward to ward, local government to local government, state to state, zone to zone, and everywhere to campaign for our presidential candidate, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima. So really, what we did today is to kick off the women's wing of the presidential campaign. It's called the Women's Presidential Campaign Team. And indeed, we had the inauguration by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
All right, so what's the plan exactly? How does the women wing of the ruling party hope to, galvanize supporters across the country to woo voters? Because it's 2023, it's going to be a really, really tough election, if you mean.
Oh, definitely. So this is part of our strategy, which we're putting on the table. In addition to the Presidential Campaign Council that will be going around the entire country to really campaign and get in more voters to support our party, APC, we're giving that special role to women. And of course, beneath what we have done today, which is the inauguration, we have several committees that will be working on mobilization, door-to-door strategy, canvassers per votes, per polling unit, and we'll be working with the statistics to ensure that women come out en masse and vote. But more importantly is the fact that women are the mothers of young people. And of course, there are many young women like myself leading the APC women, and we're all there with experts, people who have years of experience, the wife of the president, Mama Aisha Buhari, who has strong expertise in ensuring that women come out to vote. All of these very great women are coming together, bringing all their ideas to ensure that we win 2023 election. Remember, it's going to be a very, very keenly contested elections, and APC as a party is deploying all of its strategies, putting women at the forefront to ensure that we win that election.
Really talked about the significance and how important women will or how important their role will be in this campaign for the APC. We saw the women's march in Lagos. Are you confident that you can replicate these numbers in other states, regardless if it's an APC stronghold or not?
Oh, I'm really shocked that you didn't even comment on, of course, the women's march in different parts of the country. We had a huge turnout for the women's march in Lagos. Of course, that's the base of our presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We also had even a bigger number come out in Conjugat. This is in Borno State, which is also the base of the vice presidential candidate. And last week, we were in Imo State, which is southeast, and they made a very strong statement. Women came out in their numbers. We made a strong statement to say whether it's in the east, in the south-south, southwest, northeast, northwest, north central, Nigerian women, APC women would vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu because he has performed before, he has the evidence, and he would even give us more than the 35% affirmative action we're asking for.
All right, so now, yes, it's a good one that the APC is already rallying women and, of course, supporters across board. What's being done, really, to ensure that everyone possesses their permanent voter cards, or PVCs, without which they cannot vote? It's one thing to, go out and organize rallies, but if the supporters don't have their PVCs, it's a different ballgame altogether.
I think we're more strategic beyond even the rallies. We have been engaging our women, pushing to ensure that all of them go back and get their PVCs. But like I told you, the rally is just the numbers and the show. The real work, the door-to-door, the street-to-street, the local government to local government is what the APC women are pushing for as we speak, because we want to ensure that every single woman votes, and they vote for our party, APC. So beyond the rallies, we are going down to the grassroots to ensure that those women at the grassroots come all out to support and vote for our candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All right, APC Women Leader, Dr. Betta Edu, we thank you so much for your time on the program News Across Nigeria.
Thank you for having me.